Alright, hey, Hades Mega here, and in this video we're going to find out how much my WR250E weighs, alright? So if you guys don't know, this is Hades Mega's new project bike, alright, and we're going to see how much it weighs before Hades Mega starts doing other project stuff to it, okay? I'm taking over somebody else's project, okay? This is what it is, alright? So this is a 2008 Yamaha WR250R, okay? It's little small dual sport that Yamaha made, and unfortunately they don't make anymore, alright? Alright, so from Google and the interwebs, I found out that this bike weighs about 300 pounds with when it was stock, okay? With the gasoline, the 250cc gasoline engine, okay? And so we're going to find out how much it weighs when it was converted to electric, alright? It's got a QS 138 motor and a Morgue 84 volt battery, alright? And those are probably the components that add the most weight, alright? The controller may be like 5 pounds, okay? But yeah, I'd imagine it's quite a bit lighter than it used to be. If anything, it feels like it's oversprung, okay? It feels like it's lost a lot of weight from shedding that gasoline engine, okay? It still has the stock tank. Yeah, some of the plastics are kind of missing, and yeah, some miscellaneous, like the chain guard is missing and stuff, okay? But anyway, we're gonna weigh it how I got it when I first got it, okay? So here we go. I've got a scale on the front, scale on the rear, all right? And I'm just going to roll the bike up onto the scales, and then I'm going to read what the front and the rear numbers are, and then I'm going to go back and watch it on the video, or hopefully Hades Mega can remember it, and then I'll do the calculations, and then we'll find out how much does a WR250E weigh, okay? Okay, so let's do the first measurement, all right? Kind of got my KLRs kind of in the way right now, but it's going to be okay. Okay, I've got a 117 in the front and a 122 in the rear. Okay, that's the first measurement. All right, second measurement. Okay, I got a 108 in the front and a 122 in the rear. Okay, 108, 122. Again. Okay, I got a 111 in the front and a 123 in the rear, alright? Alright, I've got our three measurements. Hades Mega is going to go calculate the results, and then I'll let you know. We'll do an average of all of them. I get a feeling we're off by a couple pounds every time, so it's dependent on how much I roll it onto the scale, okay, guys? But we want repeatable performance, but that's okay. We'll just average out the results, okay? Alright, guys, I got the results here. So I did all the calculations, and I'll put the subtitles below. All right, for the first one, we got 239 pounds. All right, the second weigh-in was 230 pounds, and the third was 234 pounds. Freaking, they're all different, guys. What the hell? Sorry, look, I couldn't get repeatable performance, guys. But anyway, the average and the median was 234 pounds. Okay, so by converting this bike to electric, it lost about 65 pounds. Alright, that's pretty damn good. Alright, if I do say so myself. To be able to shed 60-something pounds is a big deal. Alright, so and we've effectively turned this dual sport into a a dirt bike. Alright, pretty much. Alright. So okay. So how much does Hades Mega's WR250E, his new WR250E project bike weigh? When we started is 234 pounds. Okay, that's pretty damn good. So the light B weighs 140 pounds, and my Alta Redshift, all right, it's not in the shop, but weighs like 280 pounds. So we're like, this is actually lighter than a Redshift by about 50 pounds. Okay, so that's pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. All right, well, Alta Redshift SM, okay, is all I want to say. All right, compared to my Light B, the bike that this will be replacing that I was going to be using for racing, it was 140. So you're about 100 pounds more. Okay, so it's not ideal. You know, honestly I feel like to strike the best balance, an Ultra B is probably the best balance. All right, if you're looking for something lightweight, it's got more suspension travel than the Light B. You know, it can probably handle the terrain, rougher terrain, better. The Ultra B, okay, would be the ideal choice, right? But we're gonna give this thing a go. This thing has some monster suspension travel, is what I'm gonna say, okay. So, but it is lighter than Alta Redshift. Is it faster than Alta Redshift? No, it's not. All right, and the battery capacity is like a third of, about a third of what the no. The battery capacity is like a little more than a third of what the Redshift has. Okay, so the Redshift could probably go farther. I don't know, man. I'm hoping this can go at least 30 miles on the trails. Okay, that is my hope. But we're gonna have to do some testing on this. All right, and I'm gonna have to get this bike ready for the race, at least for our next race. All right, we're gonna race it as it is. All right, but I'm gonna see if I can do some upgrades to make it more reliable. All right, so I feel that this bike is not reliable at all. Okay, guys, and we're gonna try to make it reliable. Okay, in respect to like the powertrain, like the battery and the motor mounts and all that stuff. All right, I'm gonna try to make them more reliable, type of thing. Okay. So that's a scoop, guys. 234 pounds is what we came up with. Alright, thanks for watching. Ace Meg out.